up? What's up? What's up, beautiful people? It's Pretty Girl Love Trap content. And your girl is sick and shut in, okay? I caught the flu. I think this is the first time I ever had the flu. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to check in while I eat my din din because I feel so horrible not being able to I haven't been able to put out traditional content for you guys. So the least I can do is just check in on y'all from time to time while I get my mind right. Because I be planning stuff, y'all, and it just don't be working out sometimes. What's up, Support Gaming? How are you? How are you doing? I hope all is well. Sorry if I'm sounding like, T-Bars or Barry White or whoever. But I'm in the midst of this sickness, y'all. And trying to push through. And I'm sorry I'm eating y'all ear, but mama is hungry, okay? So let me multitask, talk to my people while I eat my dinner. Hey, Miss Kira, how are you? I hope all is well. Raspy Robin, I like that. That's so cute. Yeah, girl. Down for the count. Okay, this is ghetto. Like I said, I never had the flu before, but it's giving COVID, honestly. It feels just like COVID. I'm in a phase where my fever went. I had a fever earlier today, so now it's like I just kind of came off of the my body hot, but I'm got chills, and then the sneezing, the coughing is like sporadic, and the runny nose is happening. So yeah, it's getting not cute. Okay. You just got over the flu too? Oh my God. I mean, they say it's going around. But when people say, it's going around, I'm like, it's going to go around me. Okay. Because what I'm not going to do is contract this. Okay. But I got it from my nephew. And I guess we could stay away from each other. I was trying to tell him to back, back up a little bit. But homie was like, nah, we got to be, we got to be close. And I'm like, sir, what are we doing? Well, I'm glad you were able to see the other side, girl. Hey, DeMarcus. Miss Curie said, does feel like the vid. The flu and the vid is because they pretty much are. Like, it's real ghetto either way. And I've had COVID more than I've had the flu. So that's what I'm saying. It's giving COVID. Like, it be feeling like, don't get me wrong. I never want to understand how it feels to go through heroin withdrawals. But from what I've seen on TV, it pretty much looked like the same. Like, I'm literally in a fetal position, like sweating and stuff. Like, what am I doing here? Like, this is ghetto. Hey, Candy. You getting over, well, you going through something too, girl. We got to keep each other in prayers, okay? Support gaming. You said, I take vitamin C every day, prevent colds and sickness. I mean, I drink orange juice pretty much every day. I guess that's my form of vitamin C. But I did take a ginger shot yesterday. It's like a shot you get from the store. Like ginger, has ginger, turmeric, cayenne pepper, and something else. I can't quite remember the last item, last ingredient. But that shot is spicy as hell, okay? Like, ginger don't be playing no games at all, okay? But if they say it's good for you, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna definitely try it. But just to be like transparent, you guys, I feel like I was going through like a bout of depression yesterday. I just hate feeling helpless that I can't do for myself and that I can't do for others, because that's like my typical, that's what I do from day to day. So shout out to the hubby, he was over here. He was running the hospital, okay? My nephew was quarantined in his room. I'm quarantined in my room. He back and forth, administering medicine and meals and drinks. He is definitely the real MVP because I felt so bad because me and my nephew have never been sick at the same time. So I wasn't really able to like check on him like I want to. Thank God he has a cell phone. So I was calling him on my phone, checking on him, on but I don't think I drank orange juice today. I've been eating soup. I did have some ice cream. I was craving ice cream so bad, y'all, because I wanted something soothing through my throat because it was very scratchy yesterday, and the ice cream just felt so good. But yeah, I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit. I had some Chick-fil-A fries. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to be like healthy, but it was calling me. It was a small order, if that helps. Okay, it was literally like 5 waffle fries. DeMarcus, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some orange juice when I leave here. My husband been on me because I haven't been drinking the amount of water that I feel like I should. I don't know, when you're sick, it's like you have to force yourself to drink. So I'm only on my like second bottle of water today. I gotta do better because I don't know what it is. DeMarcus, you said hot sauce and garlic would definitely make you sweat. Oh Lord, I don't. On some chicken. Do I put it on the chicken and then that's how it's supposed to work? Let me know. Let me know. Because just by itself, that ain't gonna work. Miss Kira said it's hard to unattach the kids. My 9-year-old was hanging out in the hallway. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Oh. Yeah, my nephew was like, I'm sorry, Auntie. I'm sorry that you're sick. I'm like, that's okay. This is how it works. But I be on him too. Like, make sure you wash your hands good, okay? Because that little 2-second hand washing, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it, bro. And you sick? No, we need to implement that 20 to 30-second rule. Okay, I want to see studs on them hands. Because you already know boys off rip. They're a little different. They're a little different. Oh, God. I'm actually getting hot right now talking to y'all. Whew, Lord, I ain't going to be on here for too long, y'all, because I'm not feeling faint, but I'm feeling hot again. And my light bill was not even cute this month, y'all. So I'm not trying to have an ugly light bill next month. But I cannot help it. Like, am I the only one? Like, when I'm hot, I need to turn the air on or the fan on. If I'm cold, I'm like, I need to adjust right then and there. Like, I try to be conscious and like preserve like the heating and the air conditioning system, but I need to change it immediately. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to do better with that because I'm like, what is this? It's giving early onset menopause. Kenny said, I went from one thing to the next. Like, Laura, please, child. Yes. It's like you got the little checklist of the whatever you got. It was like, okay, runny nose, check. Coughing, check. Fever, check. Oh, God. And then I was so aggravated, y'all. So I was supposed to be in the office today. Well, this week. And I ain't gonna lie. I be showing my melanated side, okay? Because I be the first one. If we got something to celebrate, I'm looking at my boss like, you gonna take us to lunch? What we doing? What we doing? And then of course, we had a lunch date set up yesterday. And who was not there? Who was not there to get the free lunch? Me. You know how hurt I was. And there was no way I could have pushed through what I was going through. But I was so tight. I was so upset. And I low-key, and I don't live far from my job. I low-key went on to ask my coworkers, like, hey, can y'all run me an order? I can meet y'all halfway or something. Like, can we work something out here? You know, y'all give me a little gift card. I come back on another day. Like, y'all, I'm so hurt. Cause there's nothing like free food. I'm a hot mess, y'all. I know. But I was so upset at myself. I hate missing stuff like that. DeMarcus, he said, what do I think about 50 beefing with Lil Meech and Big Meech? Okay. Oh my God, these things are so unnecessary. But honestly, I think this all stems from 50 Cent not really having his mother's love. Like, I don't want to say like that, like she didn't love him, because I know she passed when he was what, 8, 9 or so. I just think the fact that he did not grow up with his biological mother affects him. Like, I really think he's one of those people that just really just carry on trauma. And honestly, that kind of made him a dick. You know what I'm saying? And it's frustrating when you're a dick and you got power and money and fame and all these other things, so you can pretty much, you know, move and shake how you want to. And then the fact that you're a bully at that, you know, and don't get me wrong, I'll be rooting for 50 on some level, because, you know, he's melanated, he's, you know, he's out there employing people, doing all the things, but at the same time, he has a thing about him where he likes to make fun of or belittle people and things like that. So I don't like stuff like that particularly. So don't get me wrong, I have not been following this beef to the T, but I did see that he posted a screenshot of, sorry y'all, hold on, put you on mute for a second. He posted a screenshot of a text that Meech said. I ain't gonna lie, the funniest part of that text, and it's not really a funny text, but he said F Ross, but he gave he gave my pop some bread to pay his bills. Like, the F Ross was hilarious to me, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know why that took me out. I was like, oh my God, but I don't know. It just 50 just be acting like a scorned like lover sometime. I'm like, and he just don't care. That's the thing. He just don't care. And I'm trying to think of like his previous beefs. Cause I mean, I think he reconciled with Cameron on some level. Him and Ja and Rick Ross may never reconcile. I mean, amongst the other people that he's beefed with, I can't see. I'm mentioning this because I don't know if 50 is that type of person to beef with somebody and then apologize, like, yeah, yo, what I did was effed up. Or if he's the type of dude like, you know what, it is what it is. You know, that was what I was feeling like, you know. So I'm not really sure. Hold on, y'all. Something's going crazy with my computer. All right, sorry. I don't know what. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know this is Sick and Shut In show. So y'all gonna hear some sickness, okay? I done prepared y'all. Okay? Hold on, let me read y'all comments before I move any further. Hey, Miss Kira. Hey, Shayna. I apologize, girl. You know I'm sick, so please, I'm gonna make the mistakes. Thank you for coming through. Support Game, you say, it has nothing to do with that. It's about loyalty. 50 felt like Meech was being disrespectful for hanging out with Rick Ross, his op, even after taking care of a little Meech while he was locked up. Candy said at this point he's giving jobs and taking them back. Support Gamer said 50 felt like Meech owed him. Miss Kara said 50 is a Cancer too, which doesn't help. Yeah, they are very emotional from what I understand. I don't really have a lot of Cancers in my life per se, but that's what I hear. Shayna said, not too much. Not too much. Okay, I see both sides, because when I say that, I feel like that's also excusing 50's behavior. I feel like on some level this is kind of high school-ish, but not, right? Because it's like, damn, if you're a middle person, you friends with this person, you friends with girl A and girl C and you girl B, like, damn, like, I can't be friends with both of y'all. I know y'all don't rock with each other, but I can't be friends with both. I look at that perspective, but I don't know. I just feel like it's annoying for 50 as long as like me just not over there with Ross, like, yeah, 50 here, just talking ish about him. I don't know. I mean, it's weird on some level because I do expect loyalty. But dang, I can't, I don't know. I can't be cool with who I want to be cool with. And I understand 50 has took, Lil Meech, he took him to acting school, hooked him up with a job, bread. I get all that too. So I don't want to say I'm torn, but I just feel like when you posting like personal text messages and all that stuff, look, we already know he's King Petty anyway. So I don't know. I really don't know, you guys. And as far as the show goes, it's been trash, honestly. Keeping it funky. The best part of the show is Lucille and Charles, and that's kind of damn near traumatic and toxic on its own level. So the show can go. I mean, I'll review it and find it entertaining. It is what it is, but I don't care about the future of the show. It's not quality. I always felt like they just didn't do their story justice. Like, we could have just had the BMF documentary and leave it at that. But the fact is, y'all just made this show, and it just really waters down their, I don't want to call it, I'm going to say legacy, but I feel like when you use the term legacy is more so for something positive. And I'll call them more so legends. It's a legendary story because they were able to accomplish something that has never been accomplished before, even though they was involving themselves in actions that further destroyed our community. Now, we already know how the story stems. We don't bring everything in the country, so we are not necessarily ones completely at fault, but there was facilitating, the cycle, if you will. But I don't know. But I won't even be mad. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise where we ain't got to deal with BMF no damn more. Because if I see another flamethrower, I'm going to be mad annoying. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate you. Hand me some napkins. Y'all already know. I've been going through napkins like it ain't nobody's business. I just read up on some disinfected, some Lysol wipes. So I got to wipe some stuff down soon. Because, yeah, y'all, the germs be germing. What's up, cuz? How you doing? I'm over here being sick. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Quito. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Brazil. You said selling drugs is in a gray area. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But yeah, I don't know. It's just messy as hell. And then, we have over here now, people are also mad at 50 because of the whole Irv Gotti situation. Now, I know they have a lot of background history. And I know I don't know everything. But I don't know. It's just something about me. I don't know. If I felt someone attempted to take my life on some level, I don't know if I would publicly be like, F you, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something, privately. I don't even know. I don't know because I feel like some level I have such a forgiving heart, which is kind of a flaw. I feel that I still wouldn't take that manner that he took, but it's 50 for you. I mean, there's nobody like him. I mean, and y'all, I saw a clip of his son, his first son, his twin. Y'all, he was like, you thought you were special? Like, this man do not care. He do not care at all. Like, I don't know. Yes, he definitely needs therapy. I definitely agree to Marcus. But he's probably not going to get it. He'll probably be roasting the damn therapist and posting stuff about the therapist. No, he's. I don't want to say there's no hope for him, but he just give me too stubborn that he's just. I feel like something will really need to happen, like deeply, for him to be like, all right, I really need to look inside myself and figure out what the F is wrong with me. And I ain't gonna lie, the one thing that annoyed me about the people he trolled, when he trolled Notori's lack of edges, that wasn't necessary. Like stuff like that be pissing me off because hey, I'm your employee. I'm over here. We supposed to have a good relationship. You're gonna just sit here and joke and embarrass me. Now, maybe if we're in a group setting and we roasting each other, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because us women, we sensitive about our edges, you know what I'm saying, or lack thereof. You know, shout out to the women who struggle in the edge department. I can understand how traumatic that can be, but I don't know, just little stuff like that. Just picking on people that it's one of those things like pick on somebody your own size, like maybe going against a Cameron or another petty ass person, cool, but it's like he wake up every morning. It goes to his petty list and like who he's just scrolling up who should be the victim today. Like it's like he enjoys it. Like it's just how how like vampires need blood. Like he needs roast. He needs to roast. That's what feeds his soul, unfortunately. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, he was childish for exposing that text. Cause I'm sure Little Meech it looks up to him. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't say he's like a father figure. Maybe he could be a father figure or OG. Because one thing I've heard multiple people say, especially in the Power Universe, like 50, what he gonna do is talk your ear off. So if you call 50, he gonna talk to you for at least 2 hours on the phone. Like I've heard multiple people say that. So I know he's the type of person that spit game and give you game or what have you. So I'm sure he spent hours and hours counseling or talking to Little Meech and putting him up on game. Now, Little Meech, we already know he probably got his own issues as well, but he's caught in the middle because it's like, damn, I can't help what my daddy do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I can't control that. Support game, he said, hot take, season 4 of book 2 wasn't the best, but it was way better than anything was better. Oh, I ain't gonna say that because I immediately thought of Force. And I don't even know. That may be a tie. Y'all let me know what was better, BMF or Force? I would say BMF the first 1 to 2 seasons was cool. Even though it still had a lot of opportunities, you know what I'm saying, to work on, but I don't know, child. Detroit, he said Big Meech built this empire of loyalty. That is facts. That is definitely facts, because he did, emphasize that. They had a whole little, what do you call it? I don't want to say a mantra, but they had a mission statement at BMF, loyalty or dishonesty and trust, whatever they were saying to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that is true. You do have a great point that, I didn't necessarily think of, Detroit. So now I'm more in a pickle. Pause. That's hard. And then the thing is, Little Meech said Ross gave my pop some bread to pay his bills. So that's a whole nother slew of questions that I have, because it's like, okay, I don't know if he has restitution to pay or whatever, or what bills he has, or he's just trying to, or it's like pre-bills, like stuff he's trying to do and pay for. Two, there's no money in nobody's wall or basement. Don't get me wrong, I know, BMF, they probably had to take a lot of things, but you can't tell me there ain't nothing stashed somewhere. Like all that bread just gone. Like gone. I don't know. That's annoying. And then it's like, how much bread was Ross giving him to the fact that superseded the amount of money that Meech was making, or superseded the amount of money that 50 could have given him. Now, granted, 50 was already doing a lot, giving them the show or creating the show and, putting his son on. So maybe Meech was like, I'm not going to ask him for another favor, but damn, you go to somebody that I'm beefing with. But at the same time, it's like, damn, I don't know. Because I also am thinking about, I don't know, I'm kind of replaying that whole Puffy situation with Wolf. because him and Puffy was cool. I think he called Puffy, was like, come get your boy. But Puffy was like, you do what you gotta do. But that's more so disloyalty on Puffy's end. We already know how that is. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. My brain is traveling right now. Yes, no one's off limits, apparently. I mean, we already see. I mean, I understand his relationship with his son is probably more complex than what we know. But if he's willing to berate and belittle his own son in public, there's nothing this man will not do. Support Gaming said 50 Cent's own form of therapy is to put into his music and shows, I guess. Shayna, you said, we the cancer community, we don't claim him. He on another level. Oh, you gotta claim him, boo. He just can't come to the cookout. He like cousin, like nobody F with. Quito, you said, can someone fill me in about 50 Anger with Meech and Irv Gotti? Oh Lord, that's a whole like, we don't have enough time because Irv Gotti and 50, that's a whole nother situation. There are so many documentaries and things you can pull up on YouTube that can probably help you understand the situation a lot more. But that's a long-standing beef, okay? And it partially has stuff to do with the streets as well. So that's a little more intense. Meech, I don't want to say is as deep, but I feel like it's on a different scale. Like it's on a different level. Irv is a cancer too. Oh God. Hey Tamika, how are you? Thank you for coming through to the Sick and Shut-In check-in. Oh Lord, I'm tired of coughing. Where's my cough drops? I'm over it, y'all. Detroit, you said, hold on, wait, 50's supposed to feel sorry for a man that tried to lead him back home. I don't know if you're responding to me or not, Detroit, but I don't think he's supposed to feel sorry for him. I'm just saying, and I don't want to say it, put myself in that position, but I'm saying for me, I don't know if I would like go out in public and be posting pretty much good riddance, Negro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would do that because I'm a little bit of I'm a different person than 50 Cent. Okay. I have a little more of a heart, but again, I've never been on a wrong side of a assassination attempt. And the fact that he already been, pow and pew several times previously. So I'm pretty sure that's going to make you a little hardened. Pause. But I never said he needs to like feel sorry. I definitely don't think he should need to feel sorry. I just don't know if I'll be like, ding dong, the witch is dead. I don't think I'll be doing that. I would just not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even acknowledge it. Like in my head, I would have been like, well, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. DeMarcus said Big Meech didn't want to owe everybody, especially his son, which is learned behavior being shot from Charles. You said he didn't want to owe everyone, especially his son. Okay, all right. If I'm understanding you correctly, DeMarcus, is Owen Rick Ross any better? And honestly, you probably don't think Rick Ross will ask for the money back. I mean, you pretty much started your intro of one of your hottest songs with my name, so you're pretty much giving me my cut, my man. But I don't even think Little Meech will be like, you got to pay me back, Pops. Like, I don't even see that either. Yeah, he's probably a proud man, but at the same time, it's Big Meech. He created his name. His name speaks volumes the whole way. And if his name did not, there would not be a show. There would not be a 50 Cent to want to create a show. There would not be a 50 Cent to want to employ his son to play him in a show. So I don't know. What's up, Wicked 548? Now you saying it's from the 1900s. Detroit said, my best friend is a Cancer. Love him to death, but he's mood. Cancers are different. See, I don't. And that's June what? What is exactly like the dates of Cancer? Because I don't have any June birthdays around me. Oh, you was talking to DeMarcus? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I just like to be clear on what I state and how I feel. But yeah, it's a whole mess. Like all this in 1 week, like this is a lot. And my thing is too, and I know 50 does not care, but I feel like if I'm in partnership with all these corporations and businesses and on the scale that he's on, I don't know. I feel like I would conduct myself a little more, coof, more demure, like I can't even imagine. Not saying, and I'm not with the whole like, what's the word I'm trying to say? I'm not saying we have to tap dance for the master or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just feel like if I'm on a certain level, I have to like act professional, And I feel like this is not professional. But hey, he does what he does and he still gets the things that he gets. So I guess he's like, if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it. Shayna, you said Rick Ross wouldn't go around exposing the business if nothing else. Yeah, Rick Ross. I'm not a fan of Rick Ross. Like I love his music, but I feel like he has his own character flaws. But I definitely feel like people wouldn't go to the extreme lengths that 50 will go. Phonetic. Why did my phone make this noise? Hold on, you guys. Like that was weird. Did someone change my like ringtone without me knowing? Like that's giving like spooky as hell. That's not the notification sound I had set up for a text message. Like it's giving spooky, you guys. I'm getting a little I'm getting a little concerned here. I'm gonna have to pray on this. Because what is going on with the phone? Yeah, I know, end of June, beginning of July. I just didn't know the exact dates. But I still don't know anybody's birthday in that time frame anyway. So I guess I'm in the clear from the cancers. Oh, Shayna says 6/21 to 7/22. Your birthday is June 24th. Okay. I gotta put that down in my Palm Palette. Y'all, it is so hot. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Oh, jeez. Hey, Inga. Thank you for coming through. Detroit, you said, I'm going to be honest, I'm not perfect, but if somebody try to delete me, I'm not going to post on the internet, but I'm going to be smiling. I'm sorry, Irv God, he's not innocent. I agree, he is not innocent at all. And it just seems like he was a very like stubborn ass person as well, And I feel like he was one of those, he was shisty and conniving in his own way, but on a quieter level on some sense. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna necessarily tell all his moves or be out loud and boisterous like 50 would. But he would do some underhanded stuff. Somebody check on Ja Rule. Ever since Ashanti got back with Nelly, it just seems like Irv Gotti just ain't been right. But rest in peace to him and condolences to his children and everybody. Because losing someone is definitely not fun, regardless of whatever demons or things that they've had. Shani said, I wouldn't have posted celebrating someone's unaliving. Don't need that karma on me. I would feel it. That's what I'm saying. I agree. Abiga said Rick Ross is trash. Oh my God. What's your favorite BMF episode? Oh Lord. I'm gonna have to dig in the crates for that. My favorite? Oh my god, I could tell you a whole bunch of unfavorites, but favorites, ugh, I'm gonna need to get back to you on in about a year on that one. Because I don't even know if I have a favorite episode. Like I'm really thinking. The one part or one piece of episode that I did like, it had to be like season 1, and the sorry you guys, hold on. Season 1, Miss Carrie, yeah, I do got water, girl. I'm drinking, but it ain't helping. I'm about to make me some tea soon. I love the episode where they had, I think it was Wood Harris. Oh no, I can't think of his character's name, but he had a birthday party, and they kind of showed up in their little furs and stuff. Because you know, I love a good fur. I love a good little outfit. So that was one of like a cute moment. You know what I'm saying? I love when they display like the cars and all that type of stuff. So, but that's the only thing I can think of that was like, oh, well, you know, that's cute or whatever. Inga, I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, oh, I'm alive. So I'm gonna give it a 5. Nah, that probably is. I would give it a 4. I'll give it a 4.5 because I am able to speak to y'all on live. I just ate, but I do need to get some water because I am getting hot again. I just want to be better, y'all. I just hate being sick. It's so depressing. Girl, yes, my Palm Pilot. Inga, he said, Earth God, he been trash. I never cared about him. Child. Lamar stressed me out, Candy. I don't know about that. Lamar stressed me out. Oh my God. Yeah, I think season 1 was probably the best season, honestly. Shannon said, I like when Pastor Swift took Lucille out. When she didn't give him nothing, he told her where to split the check down the middle. That was classic. I don't know if that was my favorite because I even had my mouth open like, what? Are you serious, Pastor? I'm pretty sure last week, my tithes and offering last week covered whatever amount that bill was. So I didn't really even see no food on that table to begin with. I mean, it could have been, but yeah, that was trifling. That was a good little role for Snoop. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my God, I was over here talking on mute. See, that's why I need to go lay my ass down. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you so much, Detroit. I appreciate you. You said BMF was trash. BG, I'm glad it's over with. Okay, so I think I saw the post from, was it 50 or somebody else, that season 4, I guess, is the last season? Or am I tripping? Or was this was the season 4 that just finished? That was season 3, right? See, all these seasons be like mixed together. Yeah, I can't. It's too much. Quito, you said, what kind of topics or films will you cover next? Well, I cover OG Power. I have 2 more episodes to finish that I planned on doing in the next couple weeks. So hopefully I'll be done with this sickness in the next couple days so I can prepare for that. I have a few movie reviews. But I'm also working on my second channel. So if you haven't, subscribe, only if you can subscribe. But I would appreciate, if you like vlogs or anything, outside of me reviewing shows. My second channel, Channeling Chanel. So that's channeling, and then my name, CHANELLE. I do have my New York vlog posted. So please check that out. I was able to give y'all a little glimpse of my little trippy trip. Inga, you say, am I taking any cold medicine or antibiotics? Girl, guess what happened to me? So I have Dayquil, NyQuil, and I have Tylenol because I had a bad headache earlier. So I had both of them in my bed because my husband had me quarantined in the room. So because I was quarantined and my nephew was quarantined because we both sick. We was pretty much playing hospital in this house, girl. So I came downstairs to work today and I didn't realize it. But girl, why was I taking NyQuil early in the day? And I didn't realize it until I went back upstairs and I saw the other bottle. I'm like, why is the Dayquil upstairs and not downstairs with me? I was like, that's why I'm sleepy as hell at work. I mean, I was still productive, but I was like, damn, I'm feeling kind of groggy. But yeah, Dayquil, NyQuil, Tylenol, tea, soup, ginger shots, water. I don't think I didn't have any orange juice today, but that's pretty much it. I ordered some more ginger shots. Well, I had a place to order for ginger shots, but Target had the nerve to tell me they was out of stock. And I was not about to go to another Target. Girl, yes. I'm over here drugging myself. Like, what? I'm over here having NyQuil at 8 in the morning. What am I doing? Thank you, Quito. I appreciate that. Jeff, what's up? You said season 3 should have been the last. That's facts. That's facts. When they showed me 95, 96 Tupac, and it was supposed to be 91, 92, I was done for. I was like, wrap it up. Wrap it up, BMF, because y'all done disrespected the whole situation. I was so upset. Support game, you said BMF, boring, mediocre failure. I was so disappointed though, because it could have been great. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual story. Yeah, it's not. They didn't do the best thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a bad type of business, but that goes to show like the minds of these people, and they could have applied that, to something legal and could have been great. But we already know we're not gonna go down that rabbit hole, okay? Miss Kira said the problem with BMF is them adding all these non-acting celebrities. That's definitely part of it. Definitely a factor. When they had Carisha up in here and she walked to that door and she was like, Ty, you forgot the elevator code. You drunk. Meech, where's my husband? I'm like, child, get her out of here. Get her out of here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Jeffy said, I agree. Pretty girl, wish someone help somebody else. And it could have still been 50. I just don't know what went wrong. Like you have Raising Kanan, my favorite spinoff. You had OG Power. Like he has the potential to be behind some quality things. I just don't know what happened with BMF. And this is a true story. How y'all F up a true story but do right with fictional? Like it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Quito said Vicks. Oh yeah, I do got Vicks Vapor Rub. I didn't use that last night because I fell asleep. But thank you for reminding me I have it in my purse. So I'm about to be rub-a-dub-dub after I get out the tub. But you said put it on in your nose and rub it all over your body. I'm gonna have to look that up, Quito. Are you trying to kill me? Put it in my nose? Oh, I don't know about that. My nose is a little sensitive. Like I don't know about that. Okay, let me see if I can get my link from my other channel. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just want it to be over. Hold on, you guys. I swear my computer is moving like a dinosaur lately. Like, bruh. What is up? I guess my computer's sick too. My computer's sick too, y'all. This is a hot ass mess. My computer's sick. Okay. Let me see here. Hopefully this worked. Let me see if that link worked. Hold on. Matthew says on Vic not to put on your nose or throat. See, yeah, Queen, so you trying to kill me? Maybe that worked for you, bro. But what? Yeah, you got to read the instructions. Shandy said rap shit wasn't all that. I like BMF better. I like rap-ish. Me and Detroit covered that. Second season wasn't that great. It wasn't as good. Inga, you said you can put Vicks all around your nose. It will help open up your nasal passages. I think my nasal passages is fine because the snot that's coming out is not having no problem. I mean, I know that's probably TMI, but everything moving smoothly. It's like a nice little tunnel. But it's mainly my chest, though. My chest. But I know everything's connected. I'm just messing with y'all. He said, hot take, OG Power has so much and too many sex scenes to carry the show to distract the viewer. It was like softcore porn to hardcore. I think it was a good balance. I don't think it was too much. But they had some great scenes now. I ain't gonna hold you. I am not gonna hold you. But I don't think it was distracting though, because we still got to the point. Detroit said DeMarcus rap was better than BMF. You crashing out over Big Meech and Mac because BMF getting canceled. Not Detroit. DeMarcus, who's your favorite character? I feel like, is Charles your favorite character on BMF? Let me know. What's up, Wicked? You said lemon, ginger, cinnamon, and pineapple tea. Now I did have a ginger shot. And it had ginger, cayenne pepper. What else did it have? Ginger, cayenne pepper, turmeric, and I think it may have one more ingredient. But when I make my tea, I put lemon juice and honey in there. And I'm about to make me some tea when I get off here. Take me a nice hot shower, rub some Vicks all over my body, and rub my feet together and just, I'll probably be snoring mad loud tonight, you guys. I know y'all didn't even know that, but I just told y'all. So do with that information what you will. Detroit, you said no HBO show gets 10 episodes, though. You played yourself. Support Gamer said bad writing and Henry killed BMF trying to make a fake stud Lamar. Yeah, they went to. I wouldn't even have minded. I don't know. It's just the flamethrower. That really threw me for a loop. It really did, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm coughing in your ear. I be trying to mute, but it is what it is. You clicked on it. I said the sick and shut in. Check in. So, Inga, you said, girl, I would have gone to urgent care and gave me some antibiotics to try to knock that stuff out. This is the thing. Well, see, my nephew was already diagnosed. So they already told me what he had, which when I got it, I already knew what I had. So they told him, and they did it before when he never had the flu before, but he had other sicknesses. And they just pretty much say children's Motrin. So I am not going to spend anywhere between 1 to 5 hours of my life in a sickly urgent care to be told the same damn thing. I'm just so over. Like if I know, like for instance, I've had COVID like 2 to 3 times. At this point, I just know I just gotta rock it out. I just gotta rock it out. And it's been 2 days now. So I already know. It's going to pass. I just got to go through the motions. Because one of the last time I went to I forgot what happened, but it was at work. I had to leave work. And I was up in that waiting room in the hospital for 4 hours, y'all. Until I say, you know what? Take me off this list. I'm going home. Because there's no reason why I have to wait 4 hours to be seen. Like, where they do that at? Quito said, don't forget the King FU kick scene in BMF. The King. I'm not remembering that. Henry was the worst character ever, says Inga. DeMarcus, you said Lamar was my favorite character. I should have known that. Dang. Peter said no Henry bad AF in real life. Ms. Gary said no antibiotics for the flu, but they can give you Tamiflu, but it will play out its own with some mucin. Yeah, that's my thing. I've been drinking just the fluids and stuff to flush this thing out. I just don't have the time. Unless, you know, I don't want to put no extra sickness on me because I was going to give a whole extreme example. But at this point in life, I don't have the patience. I'd rather be sick in the comfort of my own home than in somebody's cold ass hospital or urgent care waiting room with a bunch of other strangers, sick people. And for the doctor to just in 5 minutes tell me what I already know what was going on, and they're going to charge me $55 for aspirin where I can get a whole bottle for $5. Like, I know the game right now. I know the game. I can't play the game. I can't play the game. Detroit said BMF was really a Tubi original camera angles. That was another thing that annoyed me too, Detroit. Like, the production of it, like the cinematography, the pacing, it was just off. And that's why I don't want to let up, because I hate to always bring these shows up. But we have the likes of OG Power and Raising Kanan, and I don't have those complaints with those shows. So what is it? Are y'all letting the interns run the BMF sets and y'all getting all the good people for the other shows? Like, make it make sense. What we doing? Excuse me, guys. Inga, you said they gave me antibiotics and I didn't go to the ER. They went to okay. Yeah, maybe I'm just being lazy and hard-headed, but if it was just me sick, I would have, like, okay, what is this? But the fact that my nephew already answered it for me, I was like, okay, whatever. I know what this is. I just gotta fight it. Quito said, one day, can you review City of God, the film? City of God, that sounds so familiar. But I will put that on a list, a long list of things that I have. Yeah, that's true too. Well, what I do go, the times that I have gone when I feel like something was off, I use the CVS Minute Clinic. And for some reason, I forgot all about that. They're good too. I normally don't have to wait too long for the Minute Clinic. But like I said, I already know what this is. Now if I am sick for longer what I feel like should be, then that's a whole different situation. But my nephew, he got sick. His symptoms started at like on Sunday, and it lasted till about yesterday. So it was like a 4 or 5 day situation with him. And he's sneezing a little bit now, but for the most part, he's good. So I think I got like 2 more days of this bullshit. Inga, you said if it's not that bad, I'll take over-the-counter medicine, but after 4 or 5 days, it doesn't clear out. I need urgent care. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's a little longer than normal, then I'm gonna have to go see about it. Matthew, what's up? You said I was recently at the ER because I thought I had COVID. That's exactly what they gave me, PG. What did they give you? I don't even know what I said. Let me know, Matthew, please. I'm sorry. Oh, they said, take this Tylenol. Good luck. Oh, they gave you to take it. Good luck. Oh, I may watch that tonight. Yeah, I was so aggravated yesterday. And normally, like, you would think, right? Sick in bed, you could watch anything you want. I was like, oh, I could watch this and that. But you know, when you so sick and so in pain, you just don't. You want darkness. You want to sleep. You just don't want to do nothing. Like my eye sockets were hurting. Like I wasn't in the mood to watch anything because I was gonna watch Creed 3 because I haven't even watched that yet. That was like 2 years ago. So I had a whole little plan. I'm like, okay, this ain't gonna be as bad. I'm sick. I'm gonna make the best of it. I was so aggravated yesterday. I really, like I said, being transparent, you guys, I feel like I was really going through like a depressive episode because I was just so sad that I just really couldn't do anything. And I hate feeling that way. I couldn't do anything. But like I said, the hubby held us down, cooking and cleaning and maintaining the house. Miss Carey said, if it's the flu, typically they don't give you antibiotics. Antibiotics are usually given for something like an upper respiratory infection. Yeah, that's true. Detroit said BMF had terrible writing, terrible acting. Detroit, let me know who. Well, we already know Lucille and Charles. They're thespians. Okay, there's no question about their acting ability. But let me know, Detroit, who else on the cast you felt had a suitable like acting like repertoire? Let me know. I really can't think of it. I can't think of anybody right now. Who else besides Lucille and Charles? Well, Wood Harris. Not Wood Harris. Stephen Harris. I mean, they both was on the show, but I'm speaking specifically for Stephen Harris. And that whole plot about his son, that aggravated me. Oh my God, don't get me back to memory lane with this. I'm so aggravated. Annoying. Quito, he said, don't forget the Batman versus Joker line. Kind of cringe. Yeah. Miss Kier said, yeah, if your nephew had it, you can let it play out. Just make sure it doesn't get worse. Yeah. And he's never got me sick before, which is odd. You said Henry's acting was horrible. Yeah, and she got on whole social media, was like, what did she say? Don't call me a girl or a man, whatever she said. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. She was just, don't get me wrong. I want anybody to feel and be addressed how they want to be. They have their right. But I just feel like when you come on, like, and maybe she's had this conversation before and got tired of it, but that was my first time seeing it. And I was like, all right, shorty, like, pump your brakes. Like, chill out a little bit. Like, she seemed like really just mad, aggressive, and just had a whole attitude about it. I'm like, well, I don't want to say like you should be grateful that you even being recognized and addressed, but still, like, girl, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean, that's just a natural thing. You know, they like chill out. And you know, take your little 15 minutes and rock out, girl. Inga Detroit said Inga DeMarcus really mad at Fifth because the show getting canceled. Are you mad, DeMarcus? Let us know. You're in the building. Don't let Detroit speak for you. I mean, DeMarcus, do you really think, or do you feel that BMF is a good show? Like, let me know. Maybe I need you to rank the Power Universe for me. Like, out of the 4 segments of the Power Universe, let me know what's the best to worst. Did I say worst with a T? Worst is a word, right? See, now I'm getting a little deluded. Now I'm like, I need to lay down. Oh my God. DeMarcus said BMF and Force way better than Winning Time and Rap Ish. They did. Hold up. See, first of all, I don't know why. I just really felt like I was about to take my earrings off at you, DeMarcus, because Winning Time was great. Rap shit was good. Those shows, I think, just failed based on lack of support and just lack of just advertising versus the machine of power. You can't say Force is so good that it deserved the hype that it got. You can't possibly feel that, Marcus. You may be sick along with me if you believe that. Oh gosh. Yeah, that is true, Shane. Child. I'm gonna say no comment for that. Yes, Inga Winning Time was good. Detroit, you said Little Meech was a terrible actor, and the guy who played Southwest T. Da Vinci. Yeah, I need a little help. DeMarcus, you said Detroit Kings, not really. I'm going to crush you all like you did when they canceled Winning Time and Rap. I mean, Detroit not going to feel away. You're not going to make him feel bad. It is what it is. Because that one thing Detroit is going to do, he's going to find a good show. And there's like 11 other good shows that he has been watching since then. So you ain't 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck it. Me too, Shayna, but you know. I don't think he played in oh god, what was that other show? It had the other stud that got on my nerves. Oh, what is this show that Da Vinci was on? Why I can't think of it right now? Oh my gosh, why I can't think? It had Coop on there. Y'all help me out. What is the other show Da Vinci was on? It's on the tip of my tongue. Damn. Oh, All American. Yes, Miss Kira. I'm like, why can't I think of this damn show? Yeah, he wasn't bad at All American, but you know, All American was given like the Black 90210 low key, but he was all right. I don't think his acting was. Well, I ain't gonna lie, he did have a few moments. I was just like, what? Y'all, when that eye used to go crazy, that eye used to be having a mind of his own, okay? That eye be saying action when it ain't no action, okay? It was one scene he was talking to Lakeisha, and that eye was going every which way. Shout out to people who have eye issues. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to crack on y'all. I'm sorry if you have a disability. No shade to y'all, but this is a fictional show. Well, not really a fictional show, but you know what I mean. Like, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to clean this up. I'm so sorry. Oh God, let me just be quiet about these eyes. Oh God. Can you wish me luck? He did say that, Detroit, and that was so cheesy. You literally about to leave town on the run, and you telling your parents that I want to sell drugs for real. Just wish me luck. I ain't gonna lie, that theme song was kind of fire though. That's probably the best thing about BMF is Charlie Wilson. That was Charlie Wilson, right? I think so. He was singing like the rent, the mortgage, the light bill, the phone bill, all that was due. Okay. Said the eye was misleading. Oh God. The eye was looking for a new direction in life. Quito, I cannot. Yeah, we're gonna miss the theme song. That is true. That's probably about it. The least you could do is wish me luck, Mom and Dad. I know you've raised me in the church our whole life, but I want to go do hood rat-ish for my brother. Oh, Lord. That's all a bad line altogether. Miss Kira said, What was he supposed to do with it? He's not the writer, but still, I don't think he's a bad actor. Yeah, at some point, I know when you have like clout as an actor, you can sometimes collaborate with the writer, but I know he probably didn't have any power. Pun intended, no pun intended. He probably didn't have any power in terms of like, I'm pretty sure they probably ad-lib here and there, but since that was such a pivotal part of the theme song, they probably was gonna keep that in there. But they could have had it in a different manner. Like that was a weird placement of a line. Like maybe say that to your side chick or your girlfriend or something, but not your parents. Like what? Who's saying that to their mom about leaving on a run to sell drugs? Make it make sense. Shayna said, remember when 50 had Trey Songz? Yo, that was the fastest turnaround ever. Like the people, and that's the thing. If we can make this happen, right? We can accomplish so many things. We can move mountains because the way we got Trey Songz up out of here, and it's crazy because it necessarily wasn't a bad rendition. But come on, bro, you cannot just replace Joe with a Trey Songz. Like that ain't. You can go from a Trey Songz to a Joe, but you can't go from Joe to Trey Songz. Like what? Excuse me? No, you're not doing that at all. Nada. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see here. Shayna, you said we ain't gonna have any black shows left to watch for all this criticism going on. Child. My thing is, because we've kind of had this conversation before about us supporting our shows. Now, I can't say I watch a lot of Caucasian. I don't watch a lot of TV in general, just keeping it funky with y'all. But I will say, I hold all TV at a high standard. I just feel like sometimes our shows are not, some of our shows are just not as the quality isn't there. And I shouldn't expect or just be expected to consume trash content just for the sake of like supporting it. Like I don't want to do it. Unfortunately. Like I can't go to an Instagram boutique that I was about to say something. I don't want to say okay, I don't want to go to a black business and support that black business knowing if I'm buying a shirt and I know it's going to be worn one time and no good, right? But I know I can go to a Caucasian business and the quality going to be good. I'm honestly probably going to spend my money with the Caucasian business for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you kind of have a little sympathy like, all right, let me go ahead and, because I would love to spend my money with my people. I would love that. But sometimes the quality that our people put out don't be on nothing. Unfortunately. We had a lot of good shows. We had Queenie. I love Queenie. I love Supercell. That was a great show. Atlanta, somebody just mentioned, that was a great show. What's the other show that guy had? It was like an Atlanta, West Coast version of Atlanta. I can't think of his name, but he had a great show. I mean, it was for one season, but I hope they bring it back. So we do have quality content, but I'm going to critique content regardless of if it's black or white. It's giving Michael Jackson. Yeah. Top Boy, yes, that's another show that I enjoyed. So we do have quality shows, but there's some trash shows out there. You said the last season of Atlanta wasn't good. I'm trying to remember the last season of Atlanta. Okay, I do have a few. My favorite episode of Atlanta was I don't remember the title, but it was when it was a black and white episode where the main character, he was like assuming like a Caucasian lifestyle, and he literally switched up in the last scene. Oh my god, that was a genius episode. But there were some good ones. Probably as a whole, the season probably was subpar, but they had some good ones. Definitely. I wish we could do more content like Atlanta. That show was fire. Fire. Yes, he was in there. That was kind of cringe a little bit. Let me take this off the screen because Detroit, he gonna go on a tangent about his boy KS. his boy. Oh my gosh. I don't know why this water just don't seem good. Now that I'm forced to drink more water, it's just like this water ain't hitting on nothing. I don't know what's going on. But I'm drinking it, y'all. I'm drinking it. All right, let me give y'all a few more minutes while I try to get my life together. Quito said Atlanta should have had at least 12 seasons. That is facts. How many seasons did it have? I don't remember. It had at least 4, right? Oh, yeah, yes. We had Snowfall. That was definitely one of my favorite shows. Shayna said, just go lay down. This is like my guilt live because I haven't been able to put any content up on this channel. So I'm like, the least I can do is talk to the people. I just hate feeling like I'm going ghost on y'all, and I'm not. I just life be lifing. Okay, DeMarcus has given his rankings, you guys. So attention. He said OG Power, Raising Kanan, For Life. Okay, I don't consider that part of the Power family. I mean, it's not, but it's a 50 Cent show, so I guess. You said BMF, Power Book 2, and Force. I'm taking For Life out of this. For me, I would say Power Book 2 Ghost is better than BMF. Off quality alone, even the cameras look different. Even though BMF is more like a timepiece type, show, but Raising Kanan is a timepiece situation, and their quality is great. Like I feel like they went and got a bunch of great value products, and like here, we ain't got no more budget for BMF. Y'all make it do what it do. Like I feel like they just not putting no type of backing behind that show to make it any quality. Like what we doing here? Miss Kira said you still haven't got your taste buds back. Oh my god. Yeah, that first day when I was sick, I didn't want to eat. But when when that stomach started growling, oh yes. I was like, oh, we back in action. Like I had some chicken noodle soup. I tore that chicken noodle soup up so bad. Like I've never eaten chicken noodle soup that fast before. It was so good to me. My stomach was like, yes, give me more. Inga said, yes, Detroit. We still got to do our throwback Snowfall. Yeah, I thought y'all was doing that. I've been pushed back a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's no question. Support game. Raising Kanan is definitely 1,000% better than BMF. You wouldn't even think that they was part of the same, production team. DeMarcus said, who do you think is better actor, Sterling K. Brown or Michael B. Jordan? I don't know why I thought about Marcus Jordan. I read it as Marcus Jordan at first. This is hard because honestly, I don't watch a lot of content with Sterling K. Brown, but I'm sure he's a great actor. I feel like he probably, and I'm just guessing, I feel like he probably have a little more range than Michael B. Jordan, but no slight to Michael B. Jordan because he's had a multitude of roles, But for some reason, Sterling King Brown, he gives me like he's from theater or something. I don't know his like acting background, but that's what he gives off to me. Oh, Inga, mail me some, girl. Please. Yes, thank you, Detroit. Yes, it was called Wigger. Is it still on? What was it on Netflix? What? No, it wasn't on Netflix. Was it on Hulu? I feel like I want to watch that episode. Okay, Inga, that's what I was thinking. He gives me theater. Theater. What's up, Steven? Thank you for coming through. Yes. I can't wait to Raising Kanan either, but I don't know why. I just feels like it's been so long. Not saying I'm not excited, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like when I have to wait so long for something, it's kind of like the thrill is gone. Thrill is gone away. Even though I know damn sure 12 o'clock on the 7th or 6th, whatever is, whatever the actual date is, I'm going to be glued to the goddamn tube. So I'm talking crap now. But y'all know I'll be over here probably talking crap on Sunday morning like I normally would with my review. All right, y'all. I'm about to make my tea. Oh, it was on Hulu. Okay. Do I still have Hulu? I think I do. Because of Abbott Elementary. That's probably the only reason why I still have Hulu. I feel like I'm missing the episode. I need to see. I think I'm behind. Inga said I still gotta try to watch Paradise on Hulu. Such a slow burn. I keep putting it on nights. Well, you can't do that. Can't do that, Inga. Support gaming. You said BMF should have had Raising Cane's and writers. That's facts. Because it's given they got like Dr. Seuss writers, and it ain't cutting it. It's just giving green eggs and ham, and I'm tired of it. We need better. We need better. But yes, Inga, that is my show. I love me some Abbott Elementary. I love shows like that. Like it's giving me like Modern Family and stuff like that. I love those type of just fast paced, like subtle shows. I don't even know what Paradise is about. Y'all got me intrigued. Now I have to figure out what it is. So we'll see. I don't know, when you say Paradise, it's given dating show. I could be wrong though. BMF needs writers from the Wire. That would be great. But child, they probably want a nice little coin. Not saying we can't spend the coin. I feel like it's too late though. It's too late. Detroit said it is great TV shows out there. People just don't know good TV. They rather watch Queen's Man House. I cannot. To each his own, Detroit. Everybody, like different type of content. But that's one thing I can count on you for. You, Tamika, Miss Kara, y'all gonna let the people know what's on TV. That's one thing y'all gonna do. Because y'all definitely put me up on stuff. Inga, you said, girl, I really don't know what Paradise is about. I'm still on the first episode. Damn, Inga, I'm thinking you like on episode 4 or 5 or something. I cannot. Detroit. It is. It's giving very much Cat in the Hat, and I'm tired. It's annoying. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know what's in store for the Power Universe, but they got 30 minutes before I don't know. They have to do something to like revitalize my interests, because one thing about PG, I can lose interest quickly in certain things, so they're gonna need to boost the content up. I keep hearing that. I need to get into that. Detroit Mayor of Kingstown. Support gaming, you said. BMF season 4 is going to end up with a post-credit scene of Meech getting a mysterious call from a college kid from New York. Go by the name of Ghost. I cannot. They probably gonna do some crazy stuff like that. Like, they might as well. It's so fantastical at this point. What Detroit say is definitely giving cartoon. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a crossover. They're gonna get Steve Urkel's time machine and they're gonna make it happen. But yeah, y'all. I am tired of talking, unfortunately. No, nothing against y'all. But my body is like, girl. Matter of fact, should I take this NyQuil or some Tylenol? Hold on. This NyQuil, headache, fever, sore throat, minor aches and pains. My fever's down. I'm gonna take it because it says sneezing and runny nose and cough. The runny nose is, I'm tired. I'm tired of having a leaky faucet on my face. So might have this NyQuil. I want some orange juice because I don't want to overheat again with no damn tea. And yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for just keeping me company while I eat my dinner. And I don't make any promises, but I will be, I'll be around. You know what I'm saying? I'll be around. I mean, if y'all want to check out my vlog, on my other channel, it is nasty. And it's the honey one too, Inga. Oh my God, why did I get this? It probably was on sale, child. But yeah, support my vlog that I have up on my second channel. Or if you don't feel like watching it, you know what I'm saying, just go through with a like or a subscription or something. You know what I'm saying? Run those numbers up for me, please, and thank you. But that channel is going to be pretty much everything revolving me outside of like reviewing TV and movies and all that stuff. It's going to be just vlogs and a lot of, you know, I ain't gonna lie, it's going to be some girly content, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be some, you know, feminine things going on. But hey, it's y'all choice, okay? I don't have a blicky to y'all head. But I will appreciate the support if y'all don't mind, okay? Well, thank y'all so much for holding me down this Thursday evening. And I'm going to drug myself up. And hopefully I will be in a better place tomorrow. If I don't speak to y'all, I hope y'all have a great weekend. Detroit, I can't do no brown liquor. The closest I can do to brown liquor is a Long Island, because that has a multitude of things. But Hennessy, all that, I can't. Well, at least let me just say this: I haven't found the right one for me. I'm more of a, like, you know, I'm a Stella Rose gal, okay? You know, I'm not a big drinker like that. Now, if they come up with a Hennessy brownie or, you know, a fused chocolate chip cookie, now I ain't gonna lie, I may have to indulge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about matters of the heart right there. Put Hennessy in my tea. Oh yeah, it's about a hot toddy. That would require me. I ain't got time. I really. Is it good, or it's just, you know, like, does it taste good? I'm not saying that completely matters, because them ginger shots be spicy as hell, but I guess I may try it. Hot chocolate coffee? That sounds very interesting. Now I'm intrigued. Because I have hot chocolate. I don't have any coffee, though. So it's Giving Friday. I ain't got two things that match right now. So I can't make it hat and cap, and not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. But that sounds so good. I feel like I've heard of that before, but don't know where. But I'm going to give you the credit, Steven. But that sounds so good. I want to have hot chocolate, but I don't, because I drink almond milk. But since I already have like, I already got, and this is probably gross, but I already got some mucus out of me. But I don't know. I feel like when you have like, even though it's not milk, I just don't want to have like no dairy type likey products. I feel like that don't help with like clearing out my chest. So I don't know. But thank you so much for coming through and supporting me. I love you guys so much. And I will speak to y'all soon. Thank you so much for the well wishes and the super chats and super stickers. I really appreciate y'all. Love you. Toodles.